Good afternoon, everybody. I guess we're gonna do a midday tool review. I've used this Verus many times. It's the shop tool. It's my boss's tool. I always like to use my stuff first, and I really don't like how a lot of the stuff on the Verus is like the graphs or whatnot, and you can't search for certain data PIDs, and there's a bunch of stuff. But right now, I have a Subaru Outback in here. Subaru Outback. Customer and many other shops have tried to fix this knock sensor issue. But I just wanted to do the tool review because of the information in the troubleshooter. Normally I just use my scan tool and I go on the internet, which I can do with this, obviously. But just built it into the scan tool as a troubleshooter here, which many people probably know. But this is probably one of the big reasons why the Verus is so expensive. There is a lot of information on here. Alright, first thing I did, I went to code tips. I found the code I was looking for, P0328. Tells you all about it if you didn't know about knock sensors already. Most of the stuff I already knew. I saw down here, between 530 and 590 kilo ohms is what the knock sensor should read as far as resistance. And then I popped out all the way. I'm not going to go into symptom tips because it's not too many symptoms other than the code. I'm going to go to test procedures, test the part. You have all these things. It'll tell you how to test on this specific vehicle. And I could even go into the guided component test too, show you that. Where is it? Right here. It tells you more about it. You get some good information here. Obviously it's an AC voltage. It generates its own voltage. It tells you the resistance here again, and under heavy knock you're up to 1.5 volts. So that's pretty much as high as you can get. And then you can also test it as a frequency at 35 hertz. So all good stuff. And I didn't go into it already, but since I mentioned it, I'll go back. Actually, I think I need to go back, all the way back. Barely use this, so bear with me here. Home, that's what I wanted. Guided component tests. North America, this motor. Oh, it's the, let's see here, engine and knock sensor. You can hear the idiots out there making lots of noise. We could look at more component information, probably what we just heard. It shows us what the sensor connector is supposed to look like. I guess it's a 2-pin connector, but only has one wire into it. It's below the intake manifold water crossover pipe on the driver's side. This is all from the tool. I'm not doing anything on the internet here. This is all from the tool. So if anyone's wondering why these are so expensive, it's because the tool is very valuable. Has a lot of valuable information in it. Frequency tests. We could even view the meter. You see here, you hear the oscilloscope turn on. I double tap, so it's going to do it twice. It tells you where to hook your leads up. We'll go back. Oh, I missed. Hold on, let me go back to frequency test. It shows you yellow should be knock, black is a known good ground. Do a resistance test. You can still view the meter here. I'll show you the kilo ohms. Yeah, it's not calibrated. Of course, I don't have leads on it. I know. And if anyone's wondering on resistance on this scope, you have to use the last two leads, I believe. You see right here, 3 and 4. And then you can do a sensor signal test. And it shows you a known good waveform. It tells you how to hook up your stuff, which is the same thing as the other two tests. We can view the meter, and then we could do the knocky on the side of the block, which I'm not going to show you any of the testing procedure here because this is just a tool review. Maybe I'll throw in an update if I find out something crazy, because a lot of people had their hands in here. But to be honest with you, the engine sounds terrible, and I think it actually might just be the engine making a bunch of noise, but we will see. Anyways, but this is a tool review for the Verus, at least the troubleshooter portion of it. So any of you out there that are hating, be like, I don't know why anyone buys a Verus, dude. They are very handy tools. In Subaru, my Autel will not work on Subaru. Anything older than 2014, it does not do it well. It'll put a bunch of random data PIDs up there that don't do nothing, and all different kinds of stuff. So, you know, you take it for what it's worth, but there are no flies on the Snap-on diagnostic equipment. It is just, it's worth as much as it costs, okay? And you probably get them on a deal anyways. Snap-on always has some sort of deal to get some shit out the door. But that's that. So I'd like to thank you for watching, and have a great day.